Let's put Jennifer Black aside for a moment. Let's talk about your work.
Look, what are you trying to say?
Calm down, Mr. Money. This is an informal interview. Do you ever see bullies at work?
I have done, yeah.
Did you ever see them bullying your lad?
Yeah.
Who was bullying him?
Imelda Clough.
What did you do about it?
What do you think I did? I told him to stand up for himself.
Stand up for himself?
Hit her back.
Have you seen other cases of bullying?
Yeah, I told you.
Anything specific you can tell me about?
There've been quite a few. I've been in this job a long time.
What did you do when you witnessed bullying?
But I told them off.
Is that all? What did you say?
Look, what's this about?
What did you say?
I told the bullies I'd report them if I saw them doing it again.
And the victims?
I told them to stand up for themselves. It's the only way. Hit back.
Like you told your own son?
Yeah, it was the right thing to do.
Even when he took an iron bar and attacked Imelda Clough?
I didn't know Auntie was going to do that.
But you told him to fight back?
Yeah.
Let me in, Jess. We need to talk about this.
I'm not moving till the bungalow's ready.
You're too old to be carrying on like this.
Speak for yourself.
A woman your age, you shouldn't be behaving like this. You're acting like a kid.
Don't you dare tell me what to do. You make me feel old.
Look, we've got to sort this out.
Well, I'm staying put. You do what you like.
We can go away for a few days. Maybe Southport. There's a big bric-a-brac fair at the weekend.
Go away!
Max, that was Lance on the phone. Just wondering if you were going into work this evening.
I thought I'd wait till the children came home.
Actually, I've just spoke to Rachel. She said they might be a bit late. They've decided to take them for a burger.
Did you tell them that they'd be coming back to the same house?
I did mention it, yeah.
Oh, do you know, after all this, I'm starting to have second thoughts about this swap. I was wondering whether we should have a rethink.
Max, no, we can't. We've exchanged contracts and completed and everything.
It costs a bit of money, but it can be done.
Yeah, I know that, but my dad needs the 25,000 and we need a bigger house.
What do you think? I mean, how do you feel about moving next door?
You mean if we ever get there?
No, seriously.
Well, it feels like going home to me. I remember how excited we all were leaving the Corby estate behind to get a place of our own.
Oh, yes, I remember when the Clampets rode the Moby into town.
Yeah, all dressed up in our best shell suits. No, life's been up and down for me dad and me mum. It all went wrong after we moved here. But you know, I've got some really good memories about living here.
Same here. Good memories. A lot of bad ones, too. Look, I know this house swap really benefits your father and the capital that we'll give him, but you haven't forgotten about the timescale, have you?
6 months next door, and then we'll move elsewhere.
Yeah, but you just said that you feel as if you're going home. What about in 6 months' time? Will you want to move again?
Will you?
I don't know, but I'd like to have the option. I'd like to think I could dig up those bushes and take them to a 5-bedroom place in Woolton. And I want to know if you'll come with me.
Look, I just need to know that my dad's gonna be all right. And then I'll dig them bushes up with my own bare hands. Hey, you're not serious about calling it all off, are you?
I don't want to live with the Hiltons, not for a week, not even for a day.
What does this house really mean to you?
Susanna's death.
We can work it out, you know. Go to work, right? And I'll speak to my dad, see if he'll change his mind about Ray and Jessie.
There were other incidents when Anthony hit back, weren't there?
He was standing up for himself, that's all.
He used a metal bin as a weapon in the school toilets, didn't he?
That was over the top.
Then another incident in the science lab. Pretty violent, according to the head teacher.
He was under a lot of pressure.
From you?
From the flaming bullies. All I did was tell him to stick up for himself.
That's why he took an iron bar to Imelda.
I told you, I didn't know about that. I meant to give her a slap, not take a bar to her.
Did it bother you? A girl bullying your son, humiliating him.
I didn't like her.
So you told Anthony to give her a slap. Slap a girl.
I didn't mean beat her up or anything.
Anthony's a quiet lad. Mild-mannered. You must have put a lot of pressure on to make a boy like that fight back with an iron bar.
What are you getting at? I told him to fight back, not use a bar.
Or has he got some behavioural problem?
Has he, heck?
But he seems quiet. Where does it come from, this violent streak? From you?
No. He was sticking up for himself, that's all.
But an iron bar, a steel bin. Have you ever thought about getting him counselling?
He doesn't need any of that rubbish. All he needs is to look after himself. Look, I know what's right for my family. I sort it out. If it wasn't that bullying little cow, all this wouldn't have happened.
What wouldn't have happened? Or what?
With me, sat here, you, searching for the little bitch.
You don't like Imelda?
I don't like bullies.
Look, why don't you just solve all this and go to a B&B? I mean, either that or take Maxie up on his offer.
Well, I've offered to take her to Southport, you know, but she doesn't want to know.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, Ray, but I just want a quiet life. You know what I mean? Now, when she comes to her senses, I'm sure that you'll find a place, but I don't want to know.
No, she won't budge. She says I make her feel old. Well, I am old. We're both old. Look, Ron, you've been around, haven't you? I mean, how do us old fellas, how do you cope with a woman who's behaving like a teenager?
Hey, you speak for yourself. I'm not old.
Yeah, I know, but...
I am not old.
Yeah, all right.
Look, why don't you go and have another word with our Jacqueline and see if she's soft enough to take it on for a bit longer?
Well, you heard what she said before.
Yeah, but it's got to be worth another try, hasn't it, eh? And it's like you said, it'll only be for a few weeks until the bungalow's ready. Look, talk to our Jackie, mates. That's the way forward, trust me. And it'll keep your Jessie happy, won't it, eh?
What, you think so?
Look, our Jacqueline isn't going to turn down rent money, is she? If you play your cards right.
Well, you think she'll listen?
Well, Maxie's gone off to work now. I saw him go. Our Jacqueline's on her own. You never know.
Right. One last shot, eh?
One last shot. Good man. One down. One to go.
Mom! Oh, what have you done now?
I couldn't help it.
Yeah,
Just spilled.
you're going to have to be more careful. Do you know how much this costs?
You said I should help.
Yeah, well, this doesn't help.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, just go and sit on the sofa and get out of my way. Oh, God, who's this now?
Should I go?
No, just sit down. Sit down and be quiet.
Hiya.
Oh, yeah.
I found this. It says some flowers have been left here.
Oh, yeah. Come on in. I was going to bring him round.
Oh, it's not a bad time, is it?
No, it's my day off and he is driving me mad. There you go. Tell you what, I wish some fella would send me flowers. Can't remember the last time.
Oh, it'll happen again, you'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Gary always sends me flowers when he thinks he's upset me. But when he's really upset me, nothing. And then, hey, shall I make her some coffee?
Do you know what? I would give my right arm for a decent fella this week. I mean, I know I've had some toe rags in my time, but I could really do with the help. You know, carrying this weight. Oh, and I am fed up. Dave might have been a swine, but he could keep him occupied for hours. I think I might have to pack my job in.
You can't do that.
No, the manager's job. I mean, I know it'll be a drop in wages, but I'll be able to spend more time with him. Hey, you haven't read the card from your gas.
Can't I just take a bit more responsibility?
Mr. Unreliable. He's a complete waste of space. So come on then, what does hubby say? Something sexy, obviously.
Oh, how did you guess? You're not really thinking of demoting yourself, are you?
What else can I do?
Force Mike to do more?
He's just nipped out to do a bit of shopping. He shouldn't be long.
Oh, I haven't got long. I'm doing work. You don't mind me waiting, do you?
No, do you fancy a coffee?
Oh, please. Perhaps I should have called first, eh?
Maybe you should go today and get a mobile, like.
Couldn't you reconsider? It's only for a few weeks.
Look, Ray, I'm sorry, but I can't. Max just won't compromise at all.
She's in a very, very funny mood. I don't know what's bothering her. Nothing I say seems right.
Look, what if I have a word with my dad? See if I can persuade him to let you move in here with them just for a week or two.
If you don't mind.
All right, it won't be a minute.
You wouldn't believe the effect their bullying had on my son. She made his life hell. He was terrified.
Is that why you hit Imelda Clough?
I pushed her, that's all.
I'm told you pushed her so hard she smashed into a wall. She had to have medical treatment.
All right, I lost her. But anyone would. She conned her way into my wife's birthday party. She conned her way into my house when my son was off sick just to bully him. Why do you think I hit her?
You said you pushed her?
Yeah, pushed her, yeah. I lost my temper with her. My son actually told us he'd rather die than face her every day.
That must have made you angry.
Well, of course it did.
Do you often lose your temper? Lash out?
No.
Were you pleased when she was suspended?
Well, who wouldn't be? The school had been dragging their feet. She should have been excluded permanently.
But you still wanted to hit back at her for what she'd done to your son.
No, I was happy with that. At least the school were doing something.
But not enough.
I didn't say that.
Imelda Clough returned from suspension on March the 20th. That was the last day she was seen by anyone. Do you have any idea where she might be?
No.
You're sure about that?
Of course, I'm sure.
I need to make a call.
Look, I'm not making any promises.
He's bolted the door! He's locked me out!
Oh, Dad, come on, let us in.
Not till he's gone. I don't want him back in here.
You can't do this to me!
Too late, mate. I've already done it. You're evicted.
To come in tomorrow.
Of course she is. I've got to go to work.
Don't like her.
She's nice.
Can't you look after me then, instead of her?
But I've got to work.
Didn't have to work all the time before we went to Rio.
I'm sorry, love, but some things change. Anyway, you'll be back on your feet running around before you know it.
I'm hungry.
I want you to stop this. I don't want you flowers, and I don't want you following me around. It was only ever work between us.
We went out for drinks.
You know that was all to do with Linda because she was ill. You got it all wrong. Look, you're like this because you're still trying to cope with your grief.
No, I've had time for all that. And time to think. And I know now how it must have been for you. How you wouldn't, well, you couldn't admit anything with Linda still there. That was too much to ask. I'm sorry, Gabby. I'm really sorry.
It's Gary you should be apologising to. That legal case crippled us.
Forget him. Do you not understand? I'm free now. You me, Ricky.
No! I want you to stay away from me. I don't want you anywhere near me. Do you understand?
You okay? I'm sorry. I work at Max, the shelf. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I can see you now. Look, Max is up there now. You're a friend of his, aren't you?
Oh, I'm all right.
Yeah. Come on, have a coffee.
I can't.
And no, Max wouldn't forgive me if I left you in this state. Please.
Oh, come on, Dad, open the door. You're acting like a complete idiot.
I haven't even got a toothbrush or a jacket, you know.
You can come in if he goes.
Right, you go and sit next door, OK? Daddy's going to ours.
But we've still got 2 weeks left on the rent.
Yeah, we'll sort that out later. Dad, let me in.
Right. And the minute her up there steps out of this house, she'll be evicted and all.
You're acting like a big soft kid, you know that?
Oh, yes. What you were saying the other day about your blast in the past, I never guessed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have let Lance.
No, you did the right thing, exactly the right thing.
Oh, I feel such an idiot. I shouldn't have had anything to do with him, ever.
You should go to the police.
No.
He's overstepping the mark. Following you, unwanted flowers, he should be reported.
I know. But I don't want the police involved. Not after what happened with Gary. Thanks.
Do you think he'll be long?
So, how are you and Jimmy getting on?
Good, yeah. Gets better all the time.
Is he coping all right?
Sorry?
We both know about the illness, but how do you think he's coping with seeing you? Or should I say, how are you coping?
I have read about it, you know. I can handle it.
You haven't seen him when he's gone off on one, though, have you?
No, but I've read about other people's experiences.
I'm not being funny, like, but it's not enough. It frightened me.
So what are you getting at? Are you saying that I'm not capable of coping with it?
No, all I'm saying is, well, reading about it's fine, but it's not the same as experiencing it firsthand. It's quite difficult, really. I mean, you think that you know someone, and you can't believe the way their mind's working. It's like something's taken them over.
You left St. Wilfrid School in late 1998?
Yeah.
Why did you leave?
This job came up. It was closer to home.
Was that the only reason?
What's this all about?
Was that the only reason?
Yeah.
How long were you at St. Wilfrid's?
5 years, something like that.
Do you remember incidents of bullying in 1997? A boy, an 11-year-old, almost the same age as Anthony. A promising young footballer, I'm told. He was bullied so much he took an overdose of tablets. Fortunately, he survived.
Yeah, I remember that.
Do you remember his name?
It was a funny name.
David Liptrot?
Yeah, that's it. I remember him now. Yeah, he was a good player. Just lacked a bit of confidence.
Did you know him personally?
Nah, I might have spoken to him a few times.
You weren't particularly fond of him.
What's that meant to mean?
It's not a suggestion of impropriety. You were a keen follower of the school team, and after David took his overdose, he lost interest in the game, stopped playing, had to have psychiatric treatment.
I remember now, yeah.
Did that make you angry?
It was a lousy thing to happen.
The bully involved was a girl. Jennifer Black. Jennifer Black was suspended from school after David's overdose, then readmitted. She went missing less than a week later. She hasn't been seen since. Are you sure you didn't know her?
Yeah.
Can you see my point here? You're caretaker at two different schools when two different girls each disappear without trace. Strangely, both girls were bullies who both preyed on young lads. Both lads were known to you, and one was your own son. When your own son was bullied by Imelda Clough, he might have taken an overdose, mightn't he? Did that send your mind back to young David Lipshut? Were you as angry with Imelda Clough as you were with Jennifer Black?
No.
He hasn't broken any law. He's just there.
Hello again, Gabby. Is this your latest bit on the side? Take my advice. Forget her now. Because she'll use you and dump you, just like me.
What?
Perhaps you had better leave.
Have you thought about what I said?
I said you had better leave.
I think you should go.
Go away.
Come on, Steve, we don't want any trouble now, do we?
Please don't tell Gary.
Now will you go to the police?
Oh, to do what? They never act until something happens. Oh, I do appreciate you listening, Max. You're always so level and dependable. But I've weathered this before and I can do it again.
Look, the very least you can do is tell Gary.
It's over now.
Do you really believe that?
I have to.
Well, can I buy you a drink?
No. I think the best thing I can do is just go home, find my husband, and remind myself how lucky I am. He is going to get the best night of his life.
Good idea.
It's not so long ago that either one of us would drive over 200 miles for 2 hours in bed. Oh, I want that back. The excitement, everything. Thanks, Max.
Bye.
Mrs. F phoned about 5 minutes ago. I thought I'd be discreet. I told you we're talking to some people from the round table.
Oh, don't be daft. Gabby's just a friend, that's all.
Well, she said she'd nip around in a minute.
Yeah. Right.
If Michael hadn't have brought them in, all this would have gone like clockwork.
But, Dad, you shouldn't have locked her out in the first place.
I don't care, love. I've had enough of it. Now, if I've got to move house, I'm not putting up with them anymore.
Hang on, got to move house? You make it sound like you've been forced. I always thought it was your idea or Bev's. Do you want to move or not?
Well, I don't know. Yes and no.
We wanted a bigger place and you needed the money.
I wanted a smaller place for when I'm older. I wanted to get away from anything to do with Clint Moffat. Then, of course, there was the money, yeah, but this place isn't just about bad memories. It means a lot to me.
I was telling Max how excited we were when we moved in here.
It's a big thing, you know. The Dixons are from Scotland Road. No one in my family, or your mother's for that matter, had ever owned their own house before. No, part of the Maggie Thatcher property-owning democracy, that was us.
Hey, even though we made a show of ourselves when we moved in, do you remember the Christmas lights?
Yeah, and that time that I had you lot packing me Christmas hampers on the close.
Child labour.
It's our house though, wasn't it, eh? Ron Dixon's house. I still feel for the old place, that's all.
Is that why you've been dragging your feet, Dad, not signing papers and that?
I don't know, love. Maybe.
Well, if you don't want to carry on.
No. No, it was a good idea, swapping. Besides, I need that 25 grand. Even if it has cost me a fortune in stamp duty and all the rest of it. Did it for you, you know.
Yeah, and we did it for you.
So the only problem left is air upstairs.
Can't they stay with you for a few weeks?
Sorry, love. There's no way I am having him back in here.
Fine. Right, well, Ray can stay with us for tonight. But one night only, and then tomorrow I want it sorted.
We know for sure Imelda Clough was clear of the school grounds.
This has got nothing to do with me.
You told me you were at a health and safety meeting, but we now find it was cancelled.
It was a mistake, that's all, but I was definitely in school at the time.
But you can't confirm that.
I was there, I know I was there.
But Mrs. Plummer tells me you're quite flexible about hours. Many a time she told us you say you're just nipping out. Did you just nip out at 4 o'clock that afternoon, Mr. Murray?
No.
You sound so patronising.
Don't mean to. It's just this new relationship. I'm worried.
There's no need for that. Look, I know that you're a help to him. I know that you know about his illness. But I'm not stupid. I can learn everything that you have.
It's not that part of it that I'm worried about. What if things don't work out between you? If you walk out on him, then what then?
I have no intention of walking out on him. I'm prepared to do everything that you've done for him and more. So I'm just asking you to step back and let me and Jimmy make a go of things.
Well, I can't do that. Not yet. Just because you've read a few books, it doesn't mean that you know what it's like being in the same house as someone with bipolar.
I think I know enough for the moment, and I'm sure I'll learn more.
But it's hard, and I don't want it to drive you away from him.
I've told you, I'm staying.
Do you know about inappropriate sexual behaviour?
I have read about it.
Will you stop saying that? It's not enough. Reading about it's not the same as experience.
I've really got to go now, so if you could just tell him that I called.
Yeah, but
what?
I'm just worried about him, that's all.
Aye.
Hiya.
Sit yourself down. I'll do you a cup of your favourite raspberry tea.
I can't. I only called on the off chance.
You can stay 5 minutes, can't you?
No, I've got to get to work.
Hey, listen, there's an exhibition on tomorrow at the Walker. I'm thinking of going. Paul McCartney and his paintings. Do you fancy coming? We can make a day of it.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Right. Thanks for coming in. I may need to speak to you again, but...
Hang on. I've been here all day. You've accused me of all sorts of...
That's all for now, Mr. Murray.
How long's he going to be with them?
Oh, he's arranging some Rotary Club thing. It shouldn't be long. Can I get you a drink?
Yeah, go on, have a lime and soda, please. Max said that you're doing well with the job. How are you finding it?
Oh, I'm enjoying it. But you don't know me that, do you?
What?
Every time you come in here, I feel myself clamming up, shrinking into myself. I have to force myself not to. I feel guilty. What Leanne did.
Yeah, well, it's her that should feel guilty. It was her who nearly blinded me, not you.
I won't have anything to do with her now, you know. Not after what she did to Bev and what she did to you. I was on her side for years. She manipulated me for most of my life. Didn't realise how wicked she could be.
Thanks.
Hey, wasn't expecting you.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to tell you the latest. What do you want first, the good news or the bad news?
Good.
My dad's locked Ray out, says he's evicted.
Oh, never.
So I've had to say that Ray can stay in ours tonight, but for one night only.
Oh, you're joking.
No, well, Max, what else could I do? My dad won't give way.
Oh, but this is insane.
I keep going over and over it, but I still can't remember where I was at the time.
Get your tea and stop worrying about it.
You weren't there. You don't know what it was like. They just kept going on and on about me pushing it, about me hating bullies.
The girls run away. It's just routine questioning.
But they're building it up as if she's dead, as if she'd been murdered. By me.
Oh, don't be so soft.
I am serious, for God's sake. You hear about these miscarriages of justice all the time.
Now you are going over the top.
And they asked me about that Jennifer Black.
Who?
That girl that went missing while I was working at St Wills. You must remember.
Sort of, yeah. What's that got to do with you?
Well, he was trying to make it look like I'd done something to her as well as Imelda Clough. Asked me if I knew her in that.
Well, it's obviously going to ask your dad, isn't it?
Me lad's been bullied. I know the girl from school. I had a go with her. I was at the old school when the other one went missing. It's all there, isn't it? They think I had something to do with Imelda Clough disappearing. They think I killed her, don't they?
You argued with Helen about me. So me and her are getting on well at the moment. I don't want anyone rocking the boat.
What, because another girl went missing from your previous school?
There was enough for the police to pull me in, wasn't there?
Do you reckon your dad could have done it?
Get real, will you?
My daughter could have died because of his negligence.
Gabby Parr, Stephanie Chambers will be online to answer your questions in a few minutes at channel4.com/Brookside. ER is coming and you better brace yourselves. You lost George, well, you're about to lose someone else just as special. Whatever tissues you've got, trust me, it's not nearly enough.